Come on, it's gonna wait for this one piece to go around my freaking conveyor belt, and then I will be ready. That took a while. Let's save and quit. Now when I come back in, I can make my army. Make that AI rude the day he pissed me off. So where'd you send the link? Your fucking channel and shit. So how's the delay for live? Is it worse than Twitch? And I'm going to be hearing myself. God damn it. Yeah, I can hear myself.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2.
That's going to annoy me.
Ah, there we go. Oh, fuck, I'm fire. Oh, there we go. Gotta put that shit out.
Is there a way to make it so I'm not going to be able to hear myself?
Not talk.
Greetings, survivor. Great job not dying. To assist you in further survival in emergency situations, you have been issued this personal data assistant. The interface available now
it's gonna bug the absolute hell out of me.
available construction blueprints and holds other valuable information. Please take a moment to familiarize yourself with it.
Cool. Yeah, alright. Where am I?
Situational assessment. Time, T plus 3 hours since planet fall. Life pod hull, secure. Communications, offline.
Thank you.
The Aurora suffered catastrophic hull failure. Cause, unknown. 0 human life signs detected in 100-meter range.
Cool. Alright, let me go in here, because I know there's a... Here we go, Brewski.
New creature discovered. Alien life forms may have unexpected characteristics and applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy. Good. Environment: uncharted ocean planet. Oxygen nitrogen atmosphere.
I hate the
Water
fucking
contamination
ocean.
high.
Ugh, forgot how I hated this game.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased by 11%.
Oh, that's nice. Thanks, that's glad to know. That's good to know. Fucking game is so
Oxygen.
freaky. Fuck this game in the ocean. Fuck the ocean. Fuck the ocean. Fuck the ocean.
Life pods are equipped with a fabricator programmed to construct tools and render organic substances edible.
Da, 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 da. Sea moth. Hoop! Alrighty then. Let's keep looking, shall we? Oh la la, gonna need a couple of these. Get over here. Eh.
New creature discovered.
Get over here.
Creature discovered.
Get over here. Ugh. Alrighty then. What the fuck, man? I need some more quartz. Ah, fuck it. We'll just go get some titanium. What? There it is. God, this place is a mess. Alright. Yeah. Cook me some peeper. Gary fish.
While disposing of the skeletal
Yeah.
structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
No. Make me some of the titanium. Got quite a few of those. Yeah, get some of that up in there. Oh my god, I got a lot, huh? Shit. Oh my god. Please be the last. Oh my god.
Attention. Detecting increased local radiation levels.
Cool.
Trend is consistent with ongoing degradation of the Aurora's dark matter drive core due to damage sustained during collision.
I see.
Continuing to monitor.
Need a battery. What do I need to make a battery? God, it's been too long. Oh, I don't need anything.
I forgot how quickly this game puts me to sleep.
There we go.
The handheld spectroscope scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvaged technology and to record alien biological data.
I'm gonna make 2 of these. Fuck.
I can't watch this right now, Jeff. If I watch these before, I'm gonna fall asleep. It's only late game when it starts getting interesting.
I'm gonna be there quick. You watch.
I mean, Cyclops, Seamoth, basically when you go down caves and shit.
Okay. Oops. Oh, no. Oh, no. Kaboosh! I can imagine that stings every time it happens, too. Haha, trusty Seamoth piece.
New blueprint acquired. New creature discovered.
La 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 la. I hate the nighttime in the ocean.
Oxygen.
I hate the nighttime in the ocean. Fuck it, I just hate the ocean.
Oxygen.
Huh. All right. Keep fucking doing that. All right, let's see. Great. I need a battery. What do I need for a battery? An Advanced material. Battery. Where are you? Battery. I need me a battery so I can make a light. Yeah, it's flashlight. Flashlight. Hey, get back! Get over here! Sheesh.
Oxygen.
Shut up. Ain't nobody asked you nothing. La 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 la. Conserve that battery. Conserve that battery.
Oxygen.
Good. Grab all you can, cause I don't want to come back here. I don't want to come back here. Unless it's to get
Oxygen.
me some more of them 6-inch chunks. Okay. There it is over here. It's gotta be... Let's see. Got an egg. That shit can go in here. Fuck that. There'll be some of that. Gold can go in there. Silver can go in there. Well, I might... Actually might need those. Alright. Silicone rubber. How do I make silicone rubber? Great. I gotta go back over there. Come on. Oh my God. Okay. back over to the nightmare. It's alright. Fuck you.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may cause a quantum detonation. Calculating risk assessment. Death by malnourishment, 7%. By physical injury, 11%. By exposure to radioactive crash site materials, 19%. If the drive core is breached, probability of death increases
Right up
to
out of the way. I almost drowned to
65%.
death. I almost drowned to death. Ah.
Blueprint acquired.
Let me go up in here real quick.
Oxygen.
Yeah, shut up about the oxygen. Fuck! No, no oxygen.
Weapons were
Yes.
removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. As an essential survival tool for 2.5 million years, the knife remains the only exception. Sorry about that.
Well, that's great. What did I need? I need glass and titanium. Okay, I think I can handle that. That's weird. Alrighty, Lion. Get me that bigger O2 tank. That was lovely. Yummy. That was delish. A little rotten seed cluster never hurt nobody. Okay. Now, time to collect some coral. I should go down in there. Right, we need red coral. There we go. Go. Get over here. You ain't the tastiest, but I'll eat you. Nom 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 nom. Get the fuck over here. Cause it's got Charleston Chew on it. Well, I'm not too happy about it either, so. Yeah, I just found it 10 minutes ago. Now, I am...
Oxygen.
Oh! Haha, you fuck! You missed! Let's see if I can go get some crash fish powder. Alright, up for more oxygen, then we need to go get some... Let's see, what do we need to make the habitat builder? Give me a minute.
User joined your channel.
Hello, user.
Penis.
What's up?
Son. Did you guys ever watch that show? Captain Caveman? Never. Come on.
I think I saw a little
If
bit
you
of
were
that
ever a
long time
Scooby-Doo
ago.
fan, you would have watched Captain. Yeah. I said Captain Caveman. When I first come in, I said Captain Penis, but then I said, "Do you guys ever watch that show, Captain Caveman?" And you're like, "No."
Yeah, I saw a little bit of it a long time ago.
That was always a pretty good show.
Oh yeah. Then it got all cartoony and crappy. I hate when they did the classics. They have ruined all of my childhood. They have killed everything that I knew and loved.
So I'm just about. Let's see where it's at. Woo! It's pretty fucking close to being done, actually. 97.5% done for the Adobe Master Collection CC.
What is that?
Like, it's got Adobe, okay, since it's the Master Collection, it's got all Adobe's programs, like, oh, give me a second, let me go see what currently comes with CS6. I got Microsoft Office Professional 2016 on the box. That anybody that wants to download it, I'll let them download it. But you do gotta use an activator. And if you got like a virus protector, it will give a false positive for the activator. And the reason why it gives a false positive is because of what the activator does. You know, it changes an executable. That's why it picks up as a false positive. Fucking Penguins are fucking kicking ass. And through Stanley Cup Finals. I don't know if it's game one or not, but they're fucking up 3-0. Actually, the last goal that they scored, it wasn't even them that scored it. Their fucking goalie fucking hit the puck out, or used his stick to hit the puck out, and fucking bounced off one of his own guy's knee, come back in and fucking went in the net for a fucking goal.
Rip. Rip absolutely everything.
Outside pretty much all day today myself was. Fucking did quite a bit of shit, actually. Mowing lawn, took a battery out, took a battery out of the tractor, took a battery out of my van, took a battery in the tractor out of my van, put a battery charger on it, then had to fucking help pull the fucking tractor down the hill to the other farmhouse, his mom's farmhouse, about back to the LP tank so we can fill it up with fucking fuel. All kinds of shit. Fucking moved a bunch of stuff around in the Lester building, and to be honest, it was kind of nice getting outside, man. Something I haven't done. I don't do enough of them. I shouldn't say I haven't done it in a while, but I don't do enough of them. It was fucking nice being outside. Fucking pissed at my nephew. Yeah. Am I wrong, or did he not tell you guys, hey, if you need me at all this
Local
weekend,
radiation readings exhibit
and let Julie know because I'll be right
characteristics
there with him.
degradation.
Did he say that?
Dark matter drive core.
I'm pretty sure he did. Now, I'm not
Will occur with a
thinking that up, right?
probability of
He did say that? You heard him say it?
85%. Advise observing a
Never indicated
safety range.
I went down to, yeah, it might have been the fucking Dollar General, but I went down and got a fucking present for his little boy and everything because I was looking for, I've only seen the kid twice now since, you know, I've only seen him twice. The first time when Bog and them came, it was supposed to be a surprise, but I kind of knew they were coming. Austin spent 45 minutes with him. I only got to see the little guy for about 15 minutes that first time because his wife and my daughters and shit went down to the Big Four Fair in Nashville. And that Austin was here about 45 minutes to an hour, and then they left. That was all I seen him. Then when he was up here for his sister, he was here about an hour, and I got to see the little guy for, you know, about an hour. And, you know, it's my great nephew. You know, it's like it's my great nephew. Austin's like my fucking son, dude. It's almost like my grandson almost, kind of. You know, it's how it feels. And they didn't even come and see me. I had it all set up. I didn't tell Log because I, you know, wanted it to be a surprise. But when they got out here, we were gonna do a grill out and everything, and they never even come and see me. I haven't stayed outside fucking around all day long today, thinking, well, maybe he'll pop over, maybe. He said he wasn't going home until Monday or Tuesday. Today's what? Monday, isn't it? Or was it Tuesday? Yeah, it's Veterans Day today. Or, not Veterans Day, sorry. It's Memorial Day. No, he never came by. I was pretty fucking disappointed, man. So get this. So, I don't know what it is, but now it might have something to do with I already had the student version of Microsoft Office. I think I had 2007, it's either 2007 or 2010, the student version. I already had that installed, and I installed the 2016. The activator that come with 2016, with that install that I downloaded for Microsoft Office, would not activate on my PC. I was like, what the fuck? So I set up a virtual server, installed it. Well, I installed Windows 2016, installed Microsoft Office. It went in, it activated Windows 2016, and it activated the fucking Microsoft without a problem. But my actual live version of Windows, I couldn't get it to activate. So I took the activator that came with the 2016, the Windows, and that fucker activated my fucking my Microsoft Office. So here's what's really funny. The activator that came with Windows, I actually used the activator that came with Microsoft Office to activate Windows, and vice versa. So that was kind of funny, I thought. Well, SWAT and I are we're gonna do some upgrades on our box. Our box that we're on. Now it's not a guarantee, but I threw this in Ice's head because I know what he paid for the box. And I told him, I said, you know, bro, I said I would love. I told him this the other day. Him and I were sitting in a private channel. I said, you know, I would love to fucking own that box.
30 seconds.
I said, you ought to sell it to me. I said, I'll give you $450. I said, that's almost triple what you paid. I said, and I told him, I said, then, you know, I'll leave it at you. I said, if you'd let me leave it with you and you host it with your internet for me like you are right now, I said, I'll even pay you $60 a month towards the internet. It's not going to be anything different because I'm already going to be paying $60 after 8 months anyways. But I told him, I asked him about selling me the box because he's got 4 of them. I said, man, you know, I'd love for you to sell it to me. And then I said, if down a year or two down the road, if I'm ever in a position where I can get better internet or I could place it somewhere where it's got really good internet, I said, then we can, you know, talk about you shipping it to me. And Ice told me he would think about it. I'm not going to push him towards it, but anyways, he told me that if I wanted to upgrade anything in it, that he was all right with that. And I understand that even if I do buy the stuff and I send it and I upgrade it, that it's not actually mine. Well, the stuff that's in it would be, but I'm not going to fight and argue. I mean, once I send it to somebody on the internet, if they want to be an asshole, they can. You know, I can't stop that. They can take every bit of it. So my thing to him was, hey, if I buy, because what started the conversation is I asked him, hey, if I buy a drive, I would love to have more. And I think some of the reason that the Windows is running wonky on that box, like art, for instance, shit keeps getting corrupted on it. And it shouldn't be, man. I think there's something wrong with that hard drive. Have you ever, I know you've had a hard drive go bad before, right? Before they go bad, you start seeing weird shit like files corrupting or things disappearing or just it not working correctly, right? I think that's what's happening. And I asked him, I said, is that drive something you've had laying around or did it
Emergency.
He's like, no,
Seismic readings suggest a quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The central dark matter reactor will reach a supercritical state. 18 minus 10, 9, 8, 7,
you kept it at the end of the day, you kept
5,
it regardless of what happened. Would you let me buy it? You know, see, I could. So anyways, moral of the story, between SWAT and I, the uninterrupted power supply, Ice is having problems with the batteries. He's got 3 of them. He's having problems with the battery packs because it's so old and replaced. Well, to replace one full power supply takes 8 batteries, and it's $32 for a 4-pack of each. So around $65 will upgrade ours. That ours will be, well, Ice told me that our box is behind one that there's no problems with. It's the other 2 that he's having problems with. So I told him, I said, how about if I buy the 8 batteries that you need for one of those, and you make sure you stick that on ours, you know, and maybe I'll even help try to get all of them replaced for you. And he liked that. And then SWAT said he's going to buy a 500 gig SSD for that box. So I thought that was cool. Actually, him and I were looking at 500 gig SSDs and 1,000 gig SSDs, and they're a little costly. But SWAT told me, I told him, I said, I'll go in and pay as much of it as I can, man. So if you wanna buy something, I'm never gonna stop somebody from buying something for HBS. You know, I'm not gonna tell them no, you can't. Well, I shouldn't say that. You hear me say sometimes, oh man, you know, make sure you pay shit first. Like Storm, dude. He fucking cracks me up. First time, well, okay, so here's what really happened with Storm. And I remember you talked to me like a month or so ago, didn't you, about Storm coming back? Did you not talk to me before he did? No, I think you did. Okay, well, anyways, with him, when he was here, now, dude, I've known Storm for a long time. And I've been a web dev for him. When I gave him web hosting off of my personal, I had reseller web hosting, and I gave him his own web panel, everything. I took care of his fucking website shit that he was doing for a long time, dude. Long time. I bet 2 years he got fucking free web hosting, because he always told me how, you know, he couldn't afford to do it, but he really loved to do website stuff and really wanted to help out. You know, I liked the guy. And that's why it was tough. Like, I found his resignation. And when he resigned, when EG left, Rec Room and all you guys left, Storm put that resignation post in and said, oh, you know, I'm quitting HBS because of, you know, real life issues with getting a divorce or losing my wife. Or just, I would have to go back and look at the post to remember exactly what it said. But it was, you know, I'm getting out of gaming completely due to personal reasons. And when he left here, he went and joined EG. That upset me. You know, I wouldn't have cared that... Yeah, he joined.
Yeah, he was there. Jeff. He was there.
No, but you see what my point is. He might not have been there long. Okay, so he joined them. He was around for, maybe a month and then disappeared. But the fact of the matter is what he typed in his resignation post to HBS after me and him have been friends for a lot of years, dude. Like,
yep, it's basically like
HBS
smack in
kind
the
of
face.
friends. Yes, it was. It hurt my feelings. And then, anyways, why I was saying he cracks me up is he comes in here and the first night that I was talking to him, he starts telling me about how right now he's living in a hotel, you know, in between jobs, or did something. I thought he said that the first night, but he was driving truck or something, and then he's like, yeah, I'll be sending money for you. And I always get a kick out of those people that tell me that. Oh yeah, man, I'm going to be sending you money, and you're not going to have to worry about this. Sounds like a fucking Briggs, man. Briggs used to say that. Yeah, you don't have to worry about next month or the month after, buddy. Because I come up, you know, we'd have a large group at one time in the channel, and I'd be like, you know, I'd bring up the donations, say, you know, server boxes coming due. Briggs would speak up in front of everybody. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got it. GB, you're not going to have to worry about that server box for another couple, 2-3 months. Don't worry about it, bro. It's fucking handled. And, you know, he would say that in front of people and then I said the fucking thing, dude. After saying that in front of all these other people that may have possibly thought about donating, telling them, oh, don't worry about it. I got it. Won't have to worry about it. Never said it. So I don't know. When Storm did that the other night, it reminded me, I had like a deja vu night of a night being with fucking Briggs, man. I didn't say nothing to the store, but it got to the point with Briggs with that shit that I finally told him one night in front of a bunch of people, hey, bro, you know, I appreciate the offer and, you know, you throwing it out there. I'm like, but honestly, don't tell me that you're going to do something if you're not. I'm like, because, you know, the last several times you've said it, you know, one thing or another has come up. And I said, I understand real life and that real life comes first over HBS. I said, but don't commit to something that you're not willing to push through. Because here's how it is with me. And you guys should already know that. I didn't have that option. You know, I took over HBS. I took over the responsibilities of making sure everybody's, you know, taken care of. I can't just say, well, real life happened.
30
You know, I couldn't do it. If I make a commitment to HBS, I follow through it. I mean, there's ways, like, it's all right to come and talk to me and say, hey, you know, this is a possibility. But don't come like Briggs, man. Yeah, man, don't worry about it. Take care of it. Don't worry. Don't worry, man. Yep, there you go. You don't commit to something fully unless you have absolute full intention. Yep, and you seen that we put her to use. Hey, isn't Return of Bazaar coming up pretty soon? Bazaar? The new DLC for Battlefield. Yeah.
Whoa, you don't need to go that far. What you do in your room, door closed, is your own business.
Alright, I'm back, everybody. Sorry about that. Now I need a copper wire, which means I need one more copper, and then I need...
Hey, I tell you, my internet speed went up a little bit.
It did? Nice.
Well, see, this is fucked up. When my wife ordered it, they told her it was going to be 7. I knew it wouldn't be. The last several years, because my cousin Sean's had internet 3 times in his name throughout the years where he's had it shut off and then fucking turned it back on. And they always tell us that the speed's going to be, you know, 5 or 7. And here's what's fucked up. At one time, when I was living in the camper over by his place, right outside his door, and I ran the cord through the door, at one time we had 5.6 meg. And usually it's around 2.5 to 3. But for 6 months we had 5.6 fucking meg speed. So why could it push 5.6 meg at that time, but not normally, which is something I've never understood. But anyways, a few months back, the modem had shut off one night, well, rebooted itself, and it was 2.5. It went down in speed. I couldn't get it back for nothing. It wouldn't go back up. Well, the other day, it went back up to over 3. But my upload speed went down.
Nice. Well, not nice, but nice. I'm sure you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Or does he?
Give me a hard time, William.
It's my job to give you a hard time. Come on. You should know this by now.
Get over here!
I wanted him.
But from scratch, down yesterday. When was the last time I was on? That I played Battlefield with you guys during the night? Because when I went to bed is when I turned them on.
Was the last
That
time
was
I
just
played?
yesterday, wasn't it?
No, I didn't play yesterday.
No, it was just yesterday.
I don't think I played Battlefield yesterday. No, I didn't play any game yesterday.
I don't think you played anything with me yesterday. But I started them yesterday, or I guess I should say when I got off, which was more like this morning. And the one was 16 gig and the other Microsoft Windows 10 Home Pro was 4 gig, so 20 gig worth of shit downloaded since I got off this morning.
Nice.
It's not completed yet, 99.6, but it's just about.
Vital signs stabilizing. Warning. Signs. Blood loss detected.
That's why I like this VirtualBox, and as long as you got your own Windows install disk that you can, and you don't even need the Windows install disk. In fact, you can get the ISO files off the internet. Torrent them and shit to get the ISO files for it.
Yeah.
But you could completely set up a test environment. Let's say you don't know how to install something and you want to learn, just set up a fucking virtual server, install Windows to that virtual server, and then fucking fool around all you want because it's not going to affect your main install. And it's as simple as you go into the folder that you have directed to where you want that window saved, you delete the file that it creates. Boom, it's that quick for it to be gone. But Windows 10, I believe, because I see it with Server 2016, and Server 2016 is actually built off the like the Windows 10 GUI. But anyways, they have built-in virtual where you can set up virtual servers. And you have Windows 10, don't you?
Yeah.
Here's what I was thinking about doing.
Emergency power only.
I'm gonna
Oxygen production offline.
I went ahead and grabbed a copy of Windows 10. I'm going to get it installed on the virtual machine. I'm actually going to install TeamSpeak. I'm going to install fucking Steam. I'm going to install Origin. I'm going to install all that over onto that virtual server, and I'm going to use it a little bit. I'm going to see what it's like. Because basically, when you set up a virtual server and you install those windows, it's actually installing to your PC. Well, it uses your PC specs, everything. But it doesn't affect your main Windows install. It doesn't affect it at all because you're actually installing virtual servers. And I have two 500 gig SSDs and two 2 terabyte drives in my PC currently.
Nice.
Yeah, I got my Windows on one of the SSDs. I don't have any games installed to my main Windows SSD, but I have the currently Black Ops 2, my COD 4, COD 5, my Battlefield 1, my Battlefield 1 CTE, my Titanfall 2. Those are all installed on the other 500 gig SSD.
30 seconds.
And my son's got a 240 gig SSD. And one 2 terabyte drive. Yeah, and a terabyte drive. Something went wrong with it. Download complete. Now the fun begins. I actually get to fool around with them, the virtual server, and see if I can get them to work.
Alright, William, I think that's going to be it for now.
No.
Thank you all for tuning in. Again, this is Zoran HBS. If you liked what you're seeing, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. I should be doing Subnautica at least every other day because I want to get back up to where I was. The game was bugged out a little bit because of all the new updates that they did. So I have to catch back up to where I was, which is at least 4 hours of gameplay straight. So it's gonna take me a little bit. I got up to the Cyclops at least, and that's only because I knew exactly where to look. So I'll catch you guys in the next episode, and I hope you liked what you saw, and I hope you hit that subscribe button. Thanks again for tuning in, and